Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a tweet shared out by Mutahi Ngunyi today. A tweet that is going to form the basis of our analysis. Mutahi Ngunyi, dear KK MPs, leave Nurdin Haji alone. He is the invisible bridge between Ruto and Raila. You should therefore stop thinking with your mouths open. And the next time you switch off your brains, kindly switch off the sound as well. Bure kabisa. That's Mutahi Ngunyi. And Mutahi Ngunyi is trying to bring to the attention of Kenyans what's happening behind the scenes in Kenya Kwanza. In our yesterday's analysis, I did explain the split in Kenya Kwanza between NIS Director Nurdin Haji and the elected leaders. Nurdin Haji is recommending that William Ruto reaches out to the opposition to find a way he can make peace with the opposition. The elected leaders, members of parliament, don't want to hear anything like that. And they are accusing Haji of constantly meeting Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga. They see Haji as an Azimio mole. Yes. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. The question I want us to answer here, William Ruto reaching out to the opposition, who is going to gain or to benefit as a result of that truce? If William Ruto reaches out to the opposition and he makes peace with the opposition, William Ruto is going to gain, the opposition is going to lose. That's something that is very clear. In the event Raila today has a truce with William Ruto, Raila is going to lose that momentum he is enjoying currently. Already a majority of Kenyans are against William Ruto's rule. William Ruto is being seen as a lying president. Not only a lying president, but also a criminal president. Going on what is happening in his government. And even in the international stage, already the international community are having doubts about William Ruto. And that's why yesterday, United Nations on Human Rights and UNICEF gave a very strong warning to Kenya. So in the event opposition decides to make peace with William Ruto, Ruto will gain, opposition will lose. So if you look at the advice by the elected leaders and the advice by NIS, it's clear Haji, NIS, is trying to salvage William Ruto's sinking ship. The elected leaders are only interested in the benefits they are getting as a result of constant fights between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. Yes, they are being paid to fight Raila Odinga. If there is no fight, they won't be paid. And about 2 days ago, Moses Kuria made it very clear that in the event of a handshake, watachwa kwa mataa. So the elected leaders are not interested in a truce. And if you look at the nature of these elected leaders, look at, for example, these ones who were elected through Azimio. Immediately William Ruto was declared the winner, some crossed comes immediately. And if you look on what they are actually getting from that government, they are being given some cash handouts that they can now use to cheat the masses that they are bring development. Look at somebody like Jalango. He's always being captured live on camera, distributing some unga in Langata, and quite often paying for Langata residents some fares. Yes, but he's the same person who voted to approve the Finance Bill 2023, a bill that is really putting a lot of pressure on Kenyans in the event it starts being implemented. So the elected leaders are just there for their own personal interests and not William Ruto or the people. I believe that the biggest impediment to good leadership in this country are the types of leaders Kenyans are always electing. A leader who comes to you with handouts, that's a leader who will most definitely not deliver. A leader who is out to deliver will come to you without handout and will explain to you what he or she wants to do. This one coming with handouts will not deliver. If you look on how Ruto campaigned, Ruto's campaign style was just based on handouts. He started with the wheelbarrows and then he went to the churches distributing huge sums of money. And he really succeeded in even killing the church in Kenya. And the church in Kenya, as I talk, is being seen as just not, not godly. The churches in Kenya is being seen as compromised, not godly. Back to Mutahi Ngunyi Street, Mutahi is sending a very straight and a very clear warning to William Ruto, though indirectly. He is telling William Ruto that the members of parliament are not very honest with him. They might be leading him astray. And besides that, Mutahi is also exposing to these members of parliament that this Haji is a bridge between William Ruto and Raila Molo Odinga. He is a bridge. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? I strongly believe that Haji is William Ruto's emissaries to Raila Odinga. William Ruto has positioned Nudin Haji deliberately there so that in the event Raila Odinga pushes Ruto to the wall, then Ruto has Haji to reach out to Raila Odinga. I'm saying William Ruto has put him there deliberately. And I'm saying that because in the first time William Ruto and Raila Odinga called for a truce, it's believed that Haji is the person who brokered that truce. And even now I'm seeing a very high possibility where Raila and William Ruto, through this same Haji, might broker a truce very soon. I'm seeing that as a possibility. But in the interest of Kenyans, any truce between William Ruto and Raila Odinga, I don't think will be productive to the people. William Ruto has pushed Kenyans to the wall to a point his government can't be redeemed. The only way Ruto's government can be redeemed, in my honest opinion, is by William Ruto restructuring his entire government. Let him do away with all these Moses Kurias, these Linturis, these Aisha Jumwas. Let him restructure his government afresh. Let him appoint men and women who are up to the task. Because it's very clear from William Ruto's appointments, Ruto was going for mediocrity. If you are not sharp, then you are most likely to be appointed in William Ruto's government. Look at the individuals he appointed. People who are accused of corruption, People cannot question him. Those are the type of people William Ruto prefers. And that's why this government cannot deliver. That's why it's one blunder after another. If Ruto wants this government to perform, his government to perform, let him do away with all these cabinet secretaries he has appointed. Let him restructure the entire government. Let Kenyans see the face of Kenya, right from the PSS to the CSS to other top positions in government. If he does that, maybe he can redeem his image. But with the characters he has appointed, Ruto is just waiting for the D-Day when Kenyans will actually kick him out of office. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to support our forum, contact me through that number below. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.